Ever felt like you're constantly bending over backward just to make everyone around you happy? What if I told you there's a group of women who have completely flipped the script on this notion? They've realized that the pursuit of universal approval is not only exhausting, but also often futile. Today, we're diving into why Sigma females have stopped caring about being nice and are thriving because of it. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our deep dives into fascinating topics. We've all heard the saying by Andre Gide, it's better to be hated for who you are than to be loved for who you are not. This quote encapsulates a powerful truth about living authentically. But what does it mean in the context of today's world, especially for women who refuse to play by conventional rules? In our quest to be liked and accepted, many of us end up prioritizing others' opinions over our own self-respect. However, there's a growing movement of women who've chosen a different path. Sigma females. These women are known for their authenticity and self-respect. They don't bend over backward to please everyone, and they've discovered that this approach not only liberates them, but also garners them more respect and fulfillment. So, what sets Sigma females apart, and why have they stopped caring about being nice? Let's explore the reasons behind this shift and how it contributes to their unique strength and independence. Stay tuned as we break down the 8 compelling reasons why Sigma females have embraced this empowering mindset. Number 1. Understanding self-interest. Let's start with a reality check. Most people act out of their own self-interest. Think about it. How often do we see people making decisions that benefit themselves, even if it means stepping on others along the way? It's a tough truth. But recognizing this is crucial for understanding why Sigma females thrive. Imagine you're in a group project at work or school. You notice that while everyone seems friendly, some are quietly jockeying for the best positions or credit. They're not necessarily being malicious, but their actions reveal that their priority is their own gain. Sigma females see this pattern clearly. They know that the world often revolves around self-interest, and instead of trying to change that, they focus on what's best for themselves. As Napoleon Bonaparte once said, women are moved by 2 levers, only fear and self-interest. Sigma females take this to heart. They understand that trying to win approval from everyone is a losing game. Instead, they focus on protecting their own autonomy and making choices that align with their personal goals and values. By acknowledging the reality of self-interest in others, they safeguard their own path and ensure they stay true to themselves. This mindset allows Sigma females to navigate life with confidence, knowing that they don't have to play by everyone else's rules. They are not only more authentic but also more resilient, because their actions are driven by self-respect rather than the fleeting desire for approval. This approach to life keeps them in control and keeps them moving forward on their own terms. Number 2. Self-reliance. Now let's talk about self-reliance. Picture this: you're on a journey, and instead of relying on a group of friends or colleagues, you decide to forge ahead alone. It might sound daunting, but for Sigma females, this is where true freedom lies. They don't need anything from anyone to feel complete or successful. Imagine a Sigma female navigating a challenging project at work. While others might scramble to win favor or seek approval, she focuses on her own strengths and skills. She doesn't waste energy trying to be everyone's friend or pleasing everyone around her. Instead, she embraces her independence and relies on her own capabilities to get the job done. This self-reliance is not just about avoiding dependence, but about finding strength and satisfaction in doing things her way. As the saying goes, be willing to walk alone. Many who started with you won't finish with you. Sigma females understand that not everyone will stay on their path. They've learned that trying to be nice or polite to everyone can be a distraction from their true goals. By focusing on their own journey and values, they navigate life with a sense of purpose and authenticity. In essence, their independence allows them to pursue their ambitions without the added weight of trying to meet others' expectations. They find freedom in being true to themselves, not in bending over backward to fit in or please others. This approach not only makes them more genuine but also more fulfilled, as they're not tied down by the need for constant validation or approval. Number 3. Quiet dominance. Let's explore the concept of quiet dominance. Imagine a leader who doesn't need to shout or make grand gestures to get noticed. Instead, their presence is felt through their actions and the way they carry themselves. This is the essence of quiet dominance, and it's something Sigma females embody effortlessly. Think about a Sigma female in a team setting. While others might be loud and flashy, vying for attention and approval, she exudes confidence through her actions. She steps up when needed, makes decisions decisively, and leads by example. She doesn't seek out applause or try to win over everyone. Instead, she lets her competence and integrity speak for themselves. As Plato wisely noted, the measure of a man is what he does with power. Sigma females understand that true power doesn't come from overt displays of control or the need to be seen as dominant. It comes from the ability to influence and guide others through consistent, impactful actions. They show their strength not by dominating conversations, but by letting their results and reliability make the statement. In conclusion, Sigma females showcase a quiet confidence that commands respect. Their leadership isn't about loud proclamations, but about the subtle, steady presence that makes a difference. This understated yet powerful approach allows them to gain admiration and influence without the need for constant validation or dramatic displays. Number 4. Harnessing the narcissistic allure. Next up, let's dive into the concept of harnessing the narcissistic allure. Have you ever noticed how people seem drawn to those who exude confidence and success, even if they don't always have the best intentions? This is partly because of the halo effect, a psychological phenomenon where positive traits like confidence overshadow other less favorable qualities. Picture a Sigma female walking into a room. She might not be the loudest person there, but her aura of confidence and accomplishment is undeniable. She projects an image of success and self-assurance that naturally draws people in. This isn't about being narcissistic, it's about understanding how people are influenced and using that knowledge to navigate social dynamics effectively. Sigma females excel at this because they harness the positive aspects of the halo effect without falling into the trap of self-importance. They project confidence and capability, but they don't let it turn into arrogance. By keeping their integrity intact and staying true to their values, they manage to gain admiration and respect. In essence, they use these psychological insights to enhance their influence while staying authentic. Their approach allows them to connect with others and command respect without the pitfalls of narcissism. It's a skillful balancing act that enables them to lead and inspire, all while maintaining their genuine self. Number 5. Action over talking. Now let's talk about the difference between action and talking. Imagine two people in a workplace setting. One talks endlessly about their big ideas and plans, while the other quietly gets things done. The latter is often a Sigma female. She understands that actions speak louder than words and prioritizes making things happen over just talking about them. Think of a Sigma female who has a vision for a project. Instead of spending hours discussing her plans or seeking approval, she dives right in and starts working. She knows that real progress comes from doing, not from endless meetings or brainstorming sessions. Her approach is simple: let her results do the talking. As Machiavelli famously said, we are all ultimately the sum of what we achieve, not what we intend. Sigma females live by this principle. They believe that their true worth is measured by what they accomplish, not by their intentions or promises. By focusing on tangible results, they demonstrate their substance and integrity, earning respect through their achievements rather than through empty words. In the end, Sigma females are women of action. Their commitment to delivering results, rather than just talking about them, sets them apart. They show that true value lies in what you accomplish, not just what you say you will do. Number 6. Abundance mindset. Let's dive into the concept of the abundance mindset. Imagine living with the belief that there's always more to come: more people, more opportunities, more experiences. For Sigma females, this mindset shapes how they navigate their lives and relationships. Consider a Sigma female who's just moved to a new city. Instead of clinging to old friends or worrying about fitting in with a new social circle, she embraces the idea that there are endless opportunities for connection and growth. She understands that relationships can be transient, and she's okay with that. Her focus is on what she can learn and how she can grow, rather than on holding on to every single connection. This abundance mindset means that Sigma females don't get bogged down by the fear of loss or scarcity. They know that people come and go, and opportunities will always arise if they keep their eyes open and stay proactive. By not investing too much emotionally in any single relationship or outcome, they free themselves to explore new possibilities and pursue their personal growth. In conclusion, Sigma females use their belief in abundance to their advantage. This perspective allows them to approach life with a sense of ease and openness, knowing that new opportunities will always come their way. It's a powerful way to stay motivated and positive, keeping them focused on their own path and potential rather than on what they might be missing out on. Number 7. Being nice is never enough. Let's tackle a hard truth: being nice alone won't get you far. Picture a Sigma female in a challenging situation. While others might be focused on maintaining a pleasant facade, she recognizes that simply being nice isn't enough to thrive. She understands that success often requires more than just good manners. Think about Winston Churchill's words, "You have enemies." Good. That means you've stood up for something. Sometime in your life, Sigma females embrace this mindset. They know that standing up for their beliefs and pursuing their goals might not always win everyone over, but it's a crucial part of living authentically. They understand that true respect comes from having strong principles and the courage to defend them. In practice, this means that Sigma females aren't afraid to challenge the status quo or push back when necessary. They prioritize their own values and objectives over the need to be liked. This unwavering commitment to their principles earns them genuine respect and admiration, as they're seen as people of substance who stand firm in their convictions. In the end, Sigma females teach us that respect and success come not from simply being nice, but from having the strength to uphold your values and pursue your goals. Their integrity shines through, making them respected and admired not for their niceness, but for their unwavering dedication to what they believe in. Number 8. Seeing through fakeness. Now let's talk about seeing through fakeness. Imagine meeting someone who seems overly nice, always with a smile and kind words. At first it might seem like a breath of fresh air, but Sigma females have a knack for spotting what lies beneath that facade. Consider a Sigma female at a social event. She encounters someone who is excessively charming and agreeable, but something doesn't quite sit right with her. She senses that this person's overly nice demeanor is hiding something more profound, perhaps an underlying dissatisfaction or unhappiness. Sigma females have learned to recognize this type of fakeness because they've seen it before. They understand that excessive niceness can often mask deeper issues, like personal struggles or unresolved pain. This awareness allows Sigma females to navigate relationships with a keen sense of authenticity. They avoid getting caught up in superficial charm and focus instead on genuine connections. They prefer realness over the bitterness that comes from pretending to be something they're not. By staying true to themselves and their values, they avoid the pitfalls of living a lie and maintain a sense of self-respect. In the end, Sigma females teach us that being genuine is more valuable than maintaining a facade. Their ability to see through fakeness helps them build meaningful, authentic relationships and live with integrity, free from the bitterness of inauthenticity. To wrap things up, let's recap what we've covered today. We explored why Sigma females have stopped caring about being nice and how this shift has empowered them. We discussed how they understand the self-interest of others, embrace self-reliance, and exhibit quiet dominance without needing to be loud or flashy. We also looked at how they harness the narcissistic allure while maintaining their integrity, prioritize action over talking, and maintain an abundance mindset. Finally, we saw how they see through fakeness and focus on genuine connections. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic. Do you agree with the reasons why Sigma females have chosen to stop focusing on being nice? Drop your comments below and let's chat. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out some of our other content on Sigma females for more insights and discussions. We have plenty more videos coming your way, so make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Thank you for watching. Your support means the world to us, and we're excited to bring you more engaging content soon. Stay tuned for our next video.